Here are some questions on coding and decoding. See, this is a question. Still here, it's a question. And then this is again a question. So, first question is if A is equal to 2, M is equal to 26, Z is equal to 52. Then they're asking the code for bet, BET. First of all, if you have an idea on alphabet numbers, by saying we can easily guess the question. Actually, A's count is 1, but it is given 2, so into 2. Then M count is 26, means actually M is 13, so into 2 gives 26. So now Z is 26, actually into 2 is 32. Then B is 2 plus E is 5 plus T is 20. Adding all this 27 into 2, 54 is our answer. Then next, A is equal to 26. So how to take? So we need to add 25 to that? No. Actually A, full pair letter is Z. A is 1, Z is 26. Means full pair number they have taken. Let me check with this. SUN, sun, is actually 19. So 19 full pair is 8. Then U, 21, full pair number is 6. Then N is 14, so that is 13. Now 8 plus 6 plus 13 is equal to 27. Then cat actually C is 3, so 24. A is 1, so 26. T is 20, so it must be 7. So 20 plus 26, 50 plus 7, 57 is our answer. Then Earth is coded as 12347. Trace is coded as 43251. Farce, FARCE is coded as 92351. What is fact? Maybe it is direct coding. Let us check. How I am saying that E is actually number 5, but it is taken 1. A is actually 1. Means E, if it is 5, it is taken 1. The meaning is that minus 4. Then in that case A should be 1. 1 minus 4, so it is not correct. So maybe direct coding. So first step we need to check all the letters of the given code are there in the given words or not. F, yes, it is given in the word farce. So then F is coded for 9. Then A, again here it is given second letter 2. Next again check it. In this trace it is third letter, so it is 2. In earth second letter 2. So A is 2. Then C, it is fourth letter in this 5. Then again it is fourth letter 5. So 5. Then T, in the first word it is fourth letter, that is 4. First letter 4. Okay. So T is 4. 9254 is our answer. 9254, first option. Then in a certain code, system is written as SYSMET. First 3 letters are given same and the last 3 letters are reversed. Okay. So total 6 letters, half and half. Now fraction. First 4 letters are written same and the next 4 letters should be reversed. TION. So the written code. So NOIT. FRAC. NOIT. Can we take option D as the answer? But we should not. The reason is that first 3 letters are, if you write in reverse order also, it will be same. S here, Y here, and again S here, SYS. So the first 4 letters should be reversed. CARFTION should be our answer. CARF. So here last 4 letters are reversed. NOIT. So first option. Then in a certain code, prose is written as PPOQE. Prose is written as PPOQE. Then light is written in that code is what they are asking. if you check that, yeah, alternate letters are written same. P is written, see, P, O, E were there. Next R become P. R is actually 18th letter, P is 16th letter, minus 2. Then S is actually 19th letter and Q is actually 17th letter. So minus 2 means in LIGHT, the alternate three letters must be same, and I minus 2. I is actually ninth letter, minus 2 is G, and H actually 8th letter, so minus 2 is F. So LGGFT our answer. So fourth option. Then sixth question. In a certain code, forget is written as DPPHCU. How would doctor be written in that code? Forget. First letter F. First corresponding letter here is D, minus 2. O plus 1. R minus 2. G plus 1. So minus 2 plus 1, minus 2 plus 1, minus 2 plus 1. So D minus 2 B, O plus 1 P, C minus 2 A, T plus 1 U, O minus 2 M, R plus 1 S, BPA UMS. First option. Then in a certain code, is written as GUCG. It is fifth letter, first letter, 19th letter, fifth letter. It is 7, 21, 3, 7. How it is coded? Now 5 plus 2, corresponding letters, 5 plus 2, okay. Then 1 plus 20, then again 90. So as I told, don't check in directly, it may be reverse also. So in reverse order, if you check first letter to last letter plus 2, second letter to next second letter 3 plus 2, 19 plus 2, yes. So CUT we should write as TUC and then code it. So how is cut written in that? So plus 2, T plus 2 is V, U plus 2 is W, C plus 2 is E, VWE, third option. Then if orange is called ghee, ghee is called soap, soap is called ink, ink is called honey, and honey is called orange, then which of the following is used for cloth washing? Which we use for cloth washing? Soap. Actually we use soap. Then soap is given in that ink. That's all. We have to stop there. So soap is called ink. So ink is our answer. Ink is not there, so none of this is our answer. In the same question, if they given instead of called, known as is given. So if known as is given, we need to go back. So ghee is known as soap. So soap is called ghee. So we have to go like this. Reverse order we need to go. Hope you understood. Now ink is called. Hey, 1 second. So soap is called ink. Sorry. We have to stop here. Again, don't say that ink is called honey. So honey must be not like that. Actually, what we use to wash the clothes? Soap. Soap is called ink. That's all. Okay. Next, if dog is called cat, cat is called lion, lion is called ox, ox is called cock. Then cock is called elephant, and elephant is called donkey. Then tell a farmer plows with which animal? Ox. But ox is called cock. Ox is called cock. Option D. Then in a certain code language, operation is written as NODQBU, something given. NODQBUJPO. How is invisible written in that code language? So first check that. Is that written in the reverse order or otherwise direct? So if you give the numbers 15, 16, 5, 18, 1, 20, 9, 15, 14, 15, 4, 17, 2, 21, 10, 16, 15. See how my pen is moving very fast. Corresponding letter, first letter to first letter, minus 1, second letter, minus 1, minus 1. First three letters are minus 1. Next 18, minus 1, A. So A here is given as plus 1 given. Then 20. Okay, first 4 letters. We can say first 4 letters are minus 1 and then plus 1, then plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, and again last letter. Okay, everything is plus 1 only. Okay. So first four letters and the last five letters. Invisible. So first minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. I minus 1, H. Then M, U, H. H, M, U, H are repeated. See, we can cancel second and first option. It must be option C or option D. Till H, M, U, H both are same. Then we need to add from A. Means from here S. S1 is added. So T, correct. Then see. After T, T is 20, it is 21 given. 9, 15, 16, everything is added. So I plus 1 is J. So here it is J is there. But here it is not there. If you want, you can check the remaining letters. I am going with this option. Then in a certain code, NI, MUK, PUK means serious and worried. Then in DIK, SO, IN, DIK, SO means each any other, and TUR, MUK, TO means soul and body. Then in that code, what is for each worried? Each worried, we need to find each worried. First go with each. Yes, each is there in the second sentence. Is that repeated? It is not repeated. Now check that in that sentence, the remaining letters are repeated. Any other also not repeated. This is, see, I will take a different ink. If I take black, this one is given serious and worried. Then orange, this is given this, and green. Now each is not repeated anywhere. So INDIK, any of the letter can be taken as each. Okay, then worried, where it is worried? See, first sentence, NI, MUK, PUK must be serious and worried. Then and is repeated. If you check in the first and last sentence, what is the common word and? So common code is MUK. MUK must be and. Then serious, it is written some anywhere. Serious is also not repeated anywhere. So we can't say exactly serious means each worried. We can't say exactly. So it must be data inadequate. Data inadequate. We can't exactly say what may be our answer. Next. RIP, LUB, JA, PIT means kindly let me speak. So finally they are asking for HA. 13th question they are asking. HA means, where is HA? It is in the third one. Is that repeated anywhere? HA, it is not repeated. Now in the same sentence, check the remaining letters. Are they repeated? Yes, Jai is repeated and TIK is repeated. So in the sentence which is not repeated, we need to check. Let is repeated. See here. Then go is also repeated. Then others. So ha is for others. Oh, sorry. We need to check 12th question also. I didn't see. See, it is very close. So that is why. In the code language, what is the example? Example, where it is? Example, speak with example. Third sentence it is. Example is not repeated anywhere. Check that speak is repeated. Yes, speak is repeated in this both. With is repeated. So with is not repeated. Means from the first and second, what is common? Sorry, first and third, PIT is common. So SUNKI may be with or example. With can take, is with repeated anywhere? No. So with and example are not repeated. So with can take either sun or ki, or example can take sun or ai. So data inadequate. But even though options are not given, means only sun is given. So ki is not given. So even though we need to go with data inadequate. Next. Below in column 1 are given some words. These have been translated into code language. The code equivalent of the words in column 1 given in column 2 are not necessarily opposite to the corresponding words. Moreover, the code for the different letters in each word have also not been given in the same letter. Okay, some conditions are given here. So what they're saying is column 1 and column 2. Column 1 is a word and column 2 is a code. See, sound is coded as ABI. So this is column 1 and this is column 2. Then address ADDRESS CJMIMV. Then crux IKMOP net IJKTV crony JKGOTV crowdy BL, actually it should be in the capital letter, CROWDY BLOOPPV. It is MOP, IKMOP. So in this, all the letters are small, but I have taken J as capital. IJ K. Okay. So first they are asking what is the code for the letter A, and check that sound is given here. Sound is given here. 3 letters. Is that correct? No. Address is given 4 letters. Even it is not correct. Crux is given 7 letters. Sorry, 5 letter. Means again it is jumbled. See, 3 letter word is net. So ABI. It is correct. But it is given in the different. So they are asking the code for A. Where is A? In the word address. See that is the letter, only letter. It is not repeated any other words. Total 6 words are given in column 1. No place A is repeated except address. So now in the address means coming to this code, 7 letters are there in here. BLOOPPV. So check the letter in the word, in the code BLOOPPV. It should be in only BLOOPPV. It should not be repeated in any other place. So what is that? VL. L is not repeated anywhere. So our answer must be L. Then what is the code used for letter C? Where is C? C is repeated in 1, 2, 3 places. 4 letter, 5 letter and 6 letter. 4 letter, 5 letter and 6 letter. 5 letters are 2 are there. Sound. So again codes are also 2 are given. So we should be very careful. So C is the letter which is repeated in these 3 sentences, and along with it R is also repeated. Okay, C and R are both repeated in all the 3 commonly. But R is the letter which is in address. In the address just now we code for A. A is L. Then R should be. R is the letter, only letter which is repeated in the 4 words. So what must be? In all the 4 words. In 4 words which is repeated. V is repeated. So R is for V. But we need to find now letter C. So along with V, which is the letter repeated in all the 3 words? I. Crowdy, 6 letter. Something we missed. JKGOTV. Here J must be. JKGOTV. So it is again 6 letter. So which is repeated? J. Yes. See that. J is repeated. So C is for J. Then what is the code used for letter D? See, in the word address, two letters are repeated, that is D and S. So D can take O or P, or S can take P or O. Now D is repeated anywhere in the word sound and also crowdy. So 5 letter, 6 letter, 7 letter, and also P means yes. Yes is repeated. S is double letter and also only sound and address. It is common in sound and address. So along with that sound and address, D and S both are there. So in that case, so first go with D. What it can be? O or P. Crowdy. In this two, C R, okay, D is not repeated. So what it can be? D we need to find. It can be either O or P. If you check that code side, IK third code, IKMOP. O is there, P is there. Means D and S both were there in sound. So sound is for third one. Then the 5 letter crowny is for IJKTV. Now crowdy, there is a D. So in this both, what is common? O is common. So I will go with O. D is for O. So none of this. None of this is our answer, because the other letter is P. P is also not there. O is not there. P is not there. We can go for none of this. Then next. See, again column 1, column 2 are given. We need to find PIN plus NIP. PIN. So P is repeated in how many places? P is repeated in second, third and last. Along with P, any other repeated in second, third and last? B. B is also repeated, but B is there in the first column also, first word also. So 1 second 3 5. 1 2 3 5. What is the number common in 1 2 3 5? 1 2 3 5. 5. 5 is there. So what is that? B is for 5. B is for 5. Then P is for, it is common in only 2, 3 and 5. Other than P, no other letter. PB, other than PB, no other letter was there. Okay. So now P is for second, third and fifth. 4. Okay. So P is for 4. Then I. I is there in first and fourth. Along with first and fourth, along with I, is there any other letter repeated? No, no other letter repeated. So first and fourth, only one number in common. That is, first and fourth, along with I, one more letter is there. K. Is K repeated anywhere or I repeated anywhere? K repeated in second also. So first, second and fourth. What is the common? First, second and fourth. First, second and fourth. 6 is common. Other than 6. First and 4, what is common? 2 is common. So I is for 2. Then N. N is there only in the second, fourth and fifth. Second, fourth and fifth, what are common? 3, not 3, 4. Yeah, 4 is common. Along with 4, there is no other number which is common. Already 5 we coded for B. So N is for 5. Okay. So PIN. PIN is 4 to 5. Then NIP. This is PIN. Then NIP. N is for 5 to 4. So if adding these both, what we will get? somewhere we have did the mistake. Why? Because of PIN plus NIP we are getting maximum 7 only, but we are getting 9. So what is the mistake we have did? So there is a chance of doing that. Please be careful. So either P code should be different or otherwise N code should be different. P is repeated in second, third and fifth. Along with P, B is also repeated. For B we have taken 5. Then how N will be 5 again? So N must be second, third and fifth. What is repeated? 4. That is we have taken for P. Then N is repeated in second, third and fourth. So N is also repeated in the same. Along with P, N is also repeated, but N is repeated second, fourth and fifth. Second, fourth and fifth is 3. So N is 3. So 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4. So 4, 2, 3. 7, 4, 7 is our answer. Option D. Then BITE. B already we have taken BITE. B already we have taken 5. Then I is for 2. Then T is the only letter which is not repeated. So only number which is not repeated is 8. Then E is the letter which is in first, third and fifth. Only first, third and fifth. B is already 5. First, third and fifth other than E, no other letter is repeated. Okay. So first, third, and fifth. What is the number repeated? 1. So E is for 1. And they are asking KITE. KITE. ITE is 281. If you add 1 plus 1, 2. 1 plus 1 itself we can say 2. So none of this is our answer. Minus they are saying 1 minus 1 is 0. So 2 options can be possible. Then they are asking we have to subtract kite from byte. 8 minus 8 also 0. 2 minus 2 also 0. Then K must be either 6. K can be 6. K is repeated 1, 2 and 4. 1, 2 and 4. Other than 6 any other repeated? 1, 5. 5 is for B. So minus 1000 only. K is for 6. So minus 1000. Then what is the value of nil and 9? N is already coded for 3. I is already coded for 2. L is coded for. We have to take L. L is there in first, third and first and third. So L, first and third what are common? L, B, E. E already we coded. L we need to. So from 1 and 3, 0. So L is 0. Then plus 9. N is 3, I is 2, 3, E is 1, minus 10, TN. T, no other way, it is 8, no other place it is repeated. E is 1, N is 3. So we need to add 1 plus 0 minus 3. 11 minus 3 is 8. And 1 should be subtracted. 2 plus 2, 4, minus 1 is 3. Then 2 plus 3, 5. 15 minus 8 is 7. Then 2. 2, 7, 3, 8. If you feel difficult, then add individually them and subtract this. I have did directly. Then next problem. See the same thing which they written here. You may get confused. This is column 1 and column 2 I have written here. So problem is coded as GRCA TSD, Roman CFTXS, lame FGAT, bold GC DZ. So again we need to find same coding. You read this, you will find out. So A, we need to find the letter for A. A is repeated in these both letters. Along with these both, any other letter repeated, M is repeated, but M is in the first also. Now first, second and third, what is a common letter? T. So M is for small t. Then A is for, only second and third, what is common? F. So A is for F. Then B we need to find. B is in first and last. Along with first and last, O is repeated. So first, second and last, what is common in first, second and last? First, second and last is C. Okay. So first, second and last is C. So that is O is coded for C. Then what we need to find? B. First and last, only common in first and last is also L is there. L is there in first, third and fourth. First, third and fourth, what is common? G. L is for G. Now O. They are asking for B. B is in first and last. Only first and last, what is there? C already coded. D. Yes, D is the letter. So B is for D. Now there are, what would be the code for mode? MODE. M is for T. O is for C. D is not repeated anywhere. So the Z is not repeated any other place. So Z is for D. Then E is for problem and lame. So E is repeated in first and third. Along with that, L is repeated, M is repeated. L already coded, M already coded. TG, other than TG, A is already coded. A is for F. Now E is for A. So TCGZA. It is not, maybe sometimes not in a straight order. It will be zigzag again. We need to find it. TCZA. Then next question. See that here some conditions are given, followed by 4 combinations of letters labeled ABC are given. You have to find out which correct combination. So again, conditions given again. See, the same thing given here, I written here. 9 is for letter M. See, it should be like 9 is for M, 3 is for E. It should be like that. Then they given a word. See that word. What is that word? 631420. But again, what are the conditions? If the first digit is odd number, but here it is not odd number, so I will not read completely this. If the first digit are even number and the last digit is an odd number, see, last digit is not the odd number, so it doesn't follow second also. Then third one, if either the first or the last digit is 0, then 0 to be coded as W. See, the last digit is 0, so 0 except should be coded W. So in first and second sentence, W is there. Rest, 6 is to be T, yes, correct. 3 is to be E, okay. Then 1, see, TEK, till here it is okay, TEK. First, none of this is there, so we have to check with every letter. So 1 is for K or not, yes. Then B is for, letter B is for 2. Sorry, we have to check the number 4. Number 4 is D. So second option may be possible. 2 is for B, yes. Second option is our answer. Then 893561. First letter is even and the last letter is odd. Correct. It follows that. So both are to be coded as Y. So first and last should be coded as Y. If the first digit is even and the last digit is odd, both are to be coded as Y. But see, no, so none of this. Okay, first is even and the last digit is odd, so none of this. Then matrix here given, see that it should be like, it should be like this, but you couldn't able to find out from this, so that I have drawn again here. Some conditions are given. Matrix 1 are to be read from 0 to 4, and those of matrix 2 5 to 9. A letter, okay, can be represented first row and then column, first by its row and then column. Okay, you please read all this, pass it and read all the conditions. Since I know, see again they have given that m can be represented by 1 4 or 2 1 etc. M 1 4 first row fourth column, yes, first row means 0 1 first row fourth column. Hope you understood this. Then next, about many letters they have given. Now they are asking the code for most. M is for first option given 40 40 40, yes it is there. Give a small tick mark, that doesn't mean that it is the answer. Then O is for 4 4, it is also correct. S is for 2 2, yes it is also correct. Then 8 9, T for 8 9, no it is I given there, 8 9, 8th row 9th column, so this is not our answer. 2 2 is also correct. Then 3 3, 3 3 M correct. 2 0, 2 0, 2 0 is for O correct. Then 1 1, no it is given R there. Then coming to third option 2 1, 2 1 is M. 0 0, 0 0 is for F, so no. So then only left is fourth option. Then road, ROAD, R. First letter is given. First letter is given that 4 2, fourth row second column, yes R is there. Then O 3 2, 3 2, O is there. Then A 7 9, 7 9, A is there. Okay, then 5 8, 5 8, D, no it is not there. First 3 are correct, but the last is not correct. Then 2 3, R is correct. Then 3 2, O is correct. Then 9 8, A is correct. Then 9 9, so it is not correct. Then 1 1 is correct. O 1 3, O is correct. Then 6 7, A is correct. Then 6 9, D is correct. So third option. Now you can do the word stop. You do by your own. Next, 38th question. If in a coded language the word east is written as fast and bat is written as cat, then in the same code rat will be written as only AST is same and E and F are different. E plus 1 is F, then B plus 1 is C, AT it is common. So AT should be common and R should be taken the next letter. R next letter is S, SAT. Then if P is equal to 16, yes actually P is 16, N is 14, C is 3, that is 17. Then AEO, A is 1, E is 5, O is 15, which is 21. Then what is the value of Nehla? Nehla, NEHLA. N is actually 14 plus 5 plus 8 plus 12 plus 1. Add all this. 19 plus 8, 27. 27 plus 12, 39 plus 1, 40. So this is our answer. So these are the questions. Hope you understood. We'll see in the next concept.